Now, CGTN has been gathering your questions about this year's 2 sessions. And for a look at what's trending online, let me hand things over to my colleague Yang from CGTN Digital. Fantastic to have you as always. Yang, take it away.
Thank you, Chuyan. Thank you. Welcome to Ask China. The world's second largest economy wants to remain competitive in technology. To achieve that, it needs more talent who can generate new ideas and turn them into practical solutions. And China is not alone. Many emerging economies are grappling with the same challenge, which is why we have received so many questions about how China is adapting its education system to a changing industrial landscape. A video clip brings us to our first question tonight.
Hello everyone, my name is Shamsuddin Ahaya. I am from Morocco. I'm currently a PhD student in Ghent University of Finance and Economics. I would like to ask, how can vocational training strengthen youth employability amid economic restructuring? Thank you.
Okay, so to answer that question, our guest Wang Yan is joining us in the studio. She is an associate research fellow at Beijing Foreign Studies University and the director of the Chinese Society of Educational Development Strategy. Professor, good evening. Welcome to the studio. And the first question is, how will China reshape vocational schools that are traditionally trained assembly line workers so that they can prepare the graduates to oversee semiconductor production or operate drones to monitor farmland and help extinguish forest fires?
So the first is expanding access to higher vocational education. As mentioned by Mr. Education Hua Jinpeng at the recent press conference of 2 sessions, China will establish 60 additional new higher vocational education institutions that offer bachelor degrees. And also starting from last year, China has starting to offer the dual 1,000 program, that is to offer 1,000 micro-credential programs and 1,000 micro courses, especially in the fields of emerging technologies, the AI, etc. So all the students can access those, can learn those expertise through this new type of programs and courses. The second is closer alignment of the vocational education with the industries and labor markets. For example, the government has just issued a policy of a deepening reform of the key elements of vocational education and the pedagogy that will bring in a set of policy actions on the curriculum, textbooks, teacher training, and the learning modalities, and also the internship arrangements. So that also include a dynamic adjustment arrangements of the programs, that this can be updated timely in keeping with the change of the technological developments. And last but not least, I believe looking into the future, the dividing line between the vocational education and higher education will get more and more blurred. And so someday in the future, soon we will see that students can have access to higher education with a greater variety of programs, but with no difference of the vocational or academic programs, but just the quality education.